Good afternoon, and welcome back to the Hermits broadcast channel. I'm Henry Bio Jr. alongside Coach Murphy, and today we have a good matchup here in Richland with your City Gustin Hermits versus the Millville Thunderbolts.
Yeah, great day for baseball, mid-70s weather after a real tough week weather-wise to start the year. So looking forward to today's game. Hopefully they can build on the momentum they had yesterday after beating Millville here already.
Today on the mound for Millville is Sergio Draz, and for the Hermits, Matt Kauser. Kauser this year, I think, starting out great. This one inning, but he got all 3 strikeouts in that one inning, so he's starting off hot. He'd like to get it.
Yeah,
keep going.
Kauser, big arm on the mound, big kid, big arm, senior. You're definitely going to look for him to push pretty hard this game, go pretty deep into the game, and hold down Millville's bats.
Today's batting lineup for Thunderbolts is Sergio Diaz, and then Kevin Dick, Connor Lacey, Jacob Butcher, Brady Middlebuff, Mario Coltrell, Trevor Yeager, and then Caleb Hoffman, Garrett Shapiro, and Gavin McGuire. And then for the Hermits, Joey Marachi, Brady Jackson, Jake Myers, Gabe Gillespie, Alex Persani, Joey Peacock, Orion Williams, Alex Weingartner, DJ Lloyd, and then, of course, on the mound, Matt Kauser.
Yeah, Coach Mike Nay in his first season here, I know he likes to stack the top of his lineup with a lot of speed. The first 4 spots in the lineup are very fast, so look for, if the Hermits get on base, look for them to run and put some pressure on the defense.
Look at that now. It's Diaz. They're about to get things started here in Richland. There's the pitch. And it's strike 1 for Kauser. Kicks, deals. Good foul tip by Diaz right there.
Definitely a good start here. You want to get the batter in a hole 0-2. The more first pitch strikes you can throw, you're really going to put yourself in a good position.
Pitch. High pitch at the ball.
Yeah, you try 0-2, get them to bite on the high heat. Millville, good job laying off that pitch. See if he tries maybe breaking stuff down and away or down inside here.
There's hit the shortstop, and he is out at first.
Shortstop Kevin Dick.
Up now, shortstop Kevin Dick. And there's a swing and a miss for Dick.
Yeah, another 0-1 count. Definitely want to keep this up every batter. Get them in a hole, make them start having to swing at stuff out of the zone. Millville's doing a good job so far of laying off the high heat. See if we can bring that a little farther down, get them to offer at it.
Dick steals. Another foul tip. 1-2 count.
Let's see if Kauser tries to make him chase here. DJ Lloyd's a pretty good defensive catcher, so you got to trust your guy that he can block a ball in the dirt.
Kicks, deals, and there's a strike. 3 call. Drop third strike, and he is out at first.
Yeah, good job by Lloyd keeping that ball in front of him there, being able to put out the runner at first.
First baseman Connor Lacey.
Up now is Connor Lacey. There's the pitch. Hit back to Kauser, and that's the end of the top of the first. Kauser gets out of there. On the 1, 2, 3, and we will be right back. And we're back here in Richland for Joey Irachi up at the bat. He's batting .286. So off to a great start here for the junior.
Yeah, but even more notable than that, Joey has 9 stolen bases through 3 games. So it is open season on the base pass. If he can get on first or second, he can manufacture a run almost by himself.
Draws, kicks, steals. It's called strike 1. And there's a base hit down the third base line, and he's going to. And there's a double for Joey Irachi to start out this game for the Hermits.
Stand-up double. He's really moving smooth around the base pass. Let's see if he can maybe steal third here. Get in a good position to get a sacrifice, get the run in early.
Up now is Brady Jackson. He's playing second base today, and he is batting .222.
Yeah, Brady's a sophomore, played mostly JV last year, so good to see him step up to the varsity level. hitting second in the order. Again, another kid with a lot of speed, so if he hits it in the gap, you may see him getting a second or third.
There's a pitch. Hit by Jackson, and he will be out at first. Raji stays at second.
Yeah, it's tough you can't advance a runner there because you hit it to the left side. You're taught to stay at second there, but still only one out.
Up now is Jake Myers. He's batting .625, so he's off to a really hot start here in the first 3 games of the season. He takes ball 1. Kicks, deals, and there goes Arachi on the steal, and he is safe at third, and there he goes. He's going home to give the Hermits an early 1-0 lead.
So that's really the pressure speed can put on you on the defense. Catcher feels like he has to rush to get it down to third base. Airmails the throw, and Arachi scores easily. So the Hermits are really good at playing small ball so far. They have the speed and the bat-to-ball capability to do that.
There's a pitch, and he takes a low ball, too. Kicks, deals. Hit in the left field. And it drops, and there he goes, and he gets another stand-up double for the Hermits.
Yeah, they're really timing up Draws' fastball, it seems like, early here. Let's keep adding on.
Up now is Gabe Gillespie. Hopefully send Myers home here. That'll be great for a good 2-0 lead as he takes strike 1.
Yeah, Gillespie, a junior batting cleanup. He's got some defensive versatility, can play behind the dish. He's playing the outfield primarily this season, but he's also a guy that has some wheels. So if he hits it in the gap, you could also start the merry-go-round going here.
A good take by Gillespie there for ball 1. Kick steals. And there's an infield fly, and it's dropped. So
it's not an infield fly rule. You need 2 men on base to have an infield fly. So we actually get lucky there. We get a man on base. So it's first and second now.
I'm now Alex Bersani.
See if the Hermits can take advantage of that. That was a big league pop-up. That was way up in the clouds. It did get a little overcast then. I don't know if that affected the fielder's sight, but it dropped out of his glove, and the Hermits have a golden opportunity here to add on.
There's strike 1. Steal. A foul ball. Counts 0-2.
Hermits putting the runners in motion there. Might have been a hit and run call. Again, they really like to play small ball, put some pressure on the defense. If they run that again, we can get some bat on ball. We can get 2 runs in here.
And there's strike 3.
Yeah, he
Josh gets his first strikeout today.
He pulled the string on him a little bit there. He's expecting something a little bit faster, dropped under his bat.
Left fielder Joey Peacock.
Now it's Joey Peacock. There's Myers on the steal. And he is out at third, so that will be the end of the inning here. The score here in Richland, 1-0. Up here for the top of the second inning, it's Jacob Butcher, the catcher.
Yeah, it was a tough end of the inning for the Hermits there. It looked like they were going on first move. Pitcher just stepped off, got him between second and third.
Counts on the pitch. It's the high pitch for ball one.
Yeah, I think that one slipped out of his hand. That was a breaking ball gone bad.
Ball to the third base, and it's a great throw to first to get him out.
Well, I don't know if it was a great throw. It was a little bit high there, but it did put him in the baseline. We still got the out. Got it over there in plenty of time for that. It was a nice snag at third, too.
Up now is Brady Middlecroft.
Hermits seem like they're getting some pretty fast outs here. Millville, I know it's early, but they're not really working too many deep counts. They're swinging at just about everything. Kauser's also around the plate on a lot of his pitches, but Millville's certainly playing aggressive here, so that should be able to keep Kauser's pitch count down, keep him go deep into the game if it comes to that.
There's a low ball one. Great pitch by Kauser for strike two.
Yeah, he gave him gas there. Looked like he caught the inside of the plate. Millville couldn't pull the trigger on that one.
Low ball two right there.
Yeah, it seems like Kauser's having trouble spotting his breaking ball recently. The last three breaking balls have really been nowhere near the plate, so I would expect to see him go back to the gas here.
Kicks, deals, and it's outside ball for ball three. So full count here.
Did go back to the gas, just couldn't find the plate on that. So you definitely don't want to walk him here. You want to have to make him earn it to get on base.
And there's a walk there.
Center fielder Mario Cottrell.
Up now is Mario Cottrell.
Yeah, Middlecoff seems to be pretty good at working walks. He's already had 3 so far this season. That's another one. So he's probably one of the more patient of the Millville hitters. And Kauser didn't offer too many competitive pitches towards the end of that bat. So hopefully he's going to find the plate here, can get a double play ball.
This was a high ball one. There's a strike by Kauser right there. Make a 1-1 count. There's a pop up center field, and it's dropped.
I don't know if that went off his glove or hit him in the head or what happened there, but he got to the spot and just missed it. It's the second time in as many innings we're having trouble with pop flies.
Second baseman Trevor
Both teams.
Yeager.
You know, first and second now. Now it's Trevor Yeager.
Yeah, Kauser's got to buckle down here. Runners first and second, only one out. See if we can get double play ball to end this inning.
There's a call, strike one. Kauser kicks, deals. There's a wild pitch. Now there's a man on second and third.
Yeah, I think that's a good call, Enrico. That was a tough pitch for DJ Lloyd to block. That was kind of in the between zone. You'll see a pitch like that even eat up some college and major league catchers. So a couple, unfortunate fielding errors this inning, and now we're at second and third. This is where you really want to strike out here. Because a ball hit deep enough to the outfield will probably be able to score the lead run.
Counts 2-1. Kauser kicks, deals. A pop-up a foul ball. I'll make it a 2-2 count.
Yeah, now you don't want to really get him chasing too far low here, because even if you get a swing and miss, that can bring the runner in from third. So we might look to see Kauser give a little bit of high heat here to try to get a swing and miss without the ball getting away. We did get the high heat.
Yeah.
He just didn't bite on it.
Full count here. And there's a strike three call.
Yeah, that's huge here. You got a runner on third, less than 2 outs. You're able to get an out by strikeout. The batter knows that's what you're looking for. Everybody knows that's what you're looking for, and to still be able to blow it by him, that's a pretty good deal right there. So now you can get any out here and get out of the inning.
Kauser here now has 2 strikeouts. As Caleb Hoffman takes ball 1, he's DHing today. There's a low ball right there, so just went from the high one to the low one.
Yeah, Kauser's struggling with command a little bit this inning. I wouldn't say he's completely wild, but he's just missing his spots by a little bit. And credit to Millville, they're being a lot more patient this inning than the first one.
This is a call, strike 1.
I don't know how much Kauser trusts his breaking ball right now after bouncing a few. So Millville might be sitting on a heater. See if he can still get it by him.
Kauser kicks, deals. And a good save by Brady Jackson right there to get the out. Make it the third out here in the top of the first. We'll be right back. up here in the bottom second for the Hermits, it's Joey Peacock.
Yeah, it's one nice thing when there's an out in the bases. And when you're the batter, you get a fresh count to start over the next inning. So hopefully he can take advantage here.
Straws, kicks, deals. A good take by Peacock right there for ball one.
Yeah, Peacock, two-sport athlete, also plays basketball. He's had a really hot start to the year. Let's see if he can keep it up.
This is a foul ball right there. Draws, kicks, steals. That strike two is called right there.
And now you got to protect the plate here, 1-2.
Low ball two right there.
Yeah, really been a sloppy game so far on both sides. Hopefully the Hermits can tighten it up both on offense and defense here. They started off hitting strong in that inning, but definitely the sloppiness since that has kept Millville close here.
Draws, kicks, deals, and it's called strike three for Thunderbolts.
Yeah, it looked like Draws pulled the string on him a little bit there. Swung over top of it. Starting to settle in a little bit on the mound.
Up now is Ryan Williams. Draws, kicks, deals.
Yeah, that was the cheese right there. Comes back from the breaking ball, gives him a little bit of high heat. Williams looked like he was a little bit late on it. Let's see if he can get his timing down better for this one.
They're looking strike one. Excuse me, strike two.
Yep.
There's a foul ball down third baseline.
Yeah, he's got him in the hole right here, so Williams has to protect the plate. He seems like he's been guessing a little bit the first few pitches. Let's see if he can get a little more comfortable here. Protect the plate, keep it alive.
The ball hit the umpire right there, it looks like.
Yeah, I think the catcher might have gotten crossed up, and he just missed it, went right into the chest protector. You could hear that thud pretty loud from right here. That can't feel too good. And that was a fastball, too. That was not a breaking ball. But I wonder if it was supposed to be a breaking ball and ended up getting a fastball. If they got crossed up, the catcher just wouldn't be able to react to it. And enough time to get his glove up, and that hit the really flush in the chest protector. Home plate umpire trying to walk it off here, give him a few minutes. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him. Gives both teams a chance to kind of go over strategy. The plate, strategy from the mound.
Looks like he's all ready now.
Yeah, ready to play ball. Let's go.
Here's a 1-2 pitch. It's a low ball. Just make it 2-2.
Lays off the breaking ball there. Good patience. Good eye. Draws,
full count now.
Yeah, Draw's starting to lose him here. He's starting to nibble around the edges. Another one in the dirt, so you got a 3-2 count here. I'm going to think he's going to go fastball here. I don't think he wants to lose him.
Draws, kicks, deals, and it's a called strike three for Draws, his third of the day.
Yeah, good pitch. Tough one to spit on, though.
Now it's Alex Weingartner.
Alex Weingartner.
He's batting 200. Draws, kicks, steals. This takes ball 1.
Yeah, we got 2 sophomores here at the bottom of the batting lineup. A little bit of varsity experience from last year for Alex, but mostly JV. Gives a good chance starting in the 8 hole to adjust to the varsity pitching. Hopefully he can keep the inning alive here, for nothing else, and then turn the lineup over for the next inning where you can start with your leadoff guy.
Looks like Connor Lacey saw something. Wanted to tell draws. Here's draws on the 1-1. Called strike 2.
Yeah, Draws is really painting that inside corner. The Hermits don't seem to be able to pull the trigger on it. Although where he's putting it, seems like the best you're going to get is something off the knuckles, a little nubber. So he's really been doing a good job placing that fastball.
This was a foul ball right there.
See if Draws tries to get Weingartner to chase here. That's a good eye.
Right
That's
there.
a tough pitch to lay off on a 1-2 count.
Draws, kicks, deals. Makes it a full count.
Another good take. Couple breaking balls in a row, didn't really hit their spot. I'd be looking for the heater, probably a little bit in.
Here's a pitch on the full count. Is it? And it drops in left field. And it's a good single by Alex Weingartner right there to keep the inning alive.
Yeah, I'm glad we were finally able to turn and burn on one of those inside heaters. Draws put it where he's been putting it the past few batters, but Weingartner was able to pull the trigger, pull his hands in, dropped it in for a nice little single. So at the very least, you turn over the batting order. Maybe you can get some 2-out magic here.
Up now is DJ Lloyd.
Lloyd's another sophomore. Played a lot of varsity last year at catcher. Definitely a defense-first player, but you would look for, especially him as a sophomore to freshman year, to really pick up on the base pass and at the batting box as well, batter's box.
As there was a called strike 1. Draws, kicks, deals. It hits a shortstop, and that'll be the end of the second inning. Here, your score here, your Hermits 1, the Millville 0. We'll be right back. We're back here to start the third inning with Garrett Shapiro up the bat.
Yeah, we're in the bottom third of the Millville order here, so hopefully Cowser can take care of business with the 8-9 hitter here so that the leadoff guy comes on with nobody on base.
Yeah, Cowser second inning had 21 pitches. So that's not good right there. There's a pop-up. Left field is called for first out.
Yeah, you really want to make efficient outs. I mean, it's great to strike everybody out. You know, everybody loves to see 10 Ks, 12 Ks. But that drives up your pitch count. If you can get early outs, especially just some easy ground balls, builds the pitcher's confidence and also keeps his arm much more rested so he can go deeper into the game.
Ball one right.
Yeah, it's a little bit low.
Up now it's draw, so he good two-way player right here. This is a swing and a miss.
He fooled him on the breaking ball there, definitely. And that was actually the 9-hole hitter last, so we have the lead off. We're back to the top of the order right here.
Cowser kicks, deals.
Yeah, he threw about a 50-footer one right there.
Cowser kicks, deals. That's called strike two.
Yeah, you got the two pitchers going against each other here. You got Draws in the batter's box against Cowser. You see that a lot at the high school level. The best athlete's going to be playing shortstop, pitching, hitting towards the top of the order. Draws seems to be that guy from Millville.
And there's a called strike three for Cowser. A swing and a miss for Draws.
Yeah, he's made him. You know, some of his breaking balls are just nowhere near the plate, but then the ones he's really commanding, he's making them look absolutely silly out there. They're gearing up for the fastball, and they are nowhere near the ball in those last two breaking balls for out. So hopefully he can keep that command with him.
Up now is Kevin Dick. Cowser kicks, deals. Called strike one.
Yes, good to start 0-1. Now you feel like you're a little bit more command here. You can make the batter do what you want. You're in the driver's seat as a pitcher, so you want as many first pitch strikes as you can.
After the pitch. Hit down third base line. And he is out at first. So that's a quick inning there for Hermits. Their score still 1-0. We'll be right back. Up now for Hermits. Back at the top of the lineup for Joey Irachi.
Yeah, it was big last inning, even though we couldn't get a run on the board. Just getting one guy on base turns the lineup over. So instead of starting with the 9-hole, you got your 1, 2, 3 to lead off the inning. So you might not notice it really in the box score, but that could be important for Hermit's rally here, especially with Irachi's speed on the base paths.
Draws, kicks, steals. As there's a Low ball one.
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
another 55-footer. We're wearing out the dirt in front of the plate today.
Draws on the 1-0 approach. That's just low ball too.
Yeah, I think Draws is pitching Arachi very carefully here.
Here's the pitch. It's called strike one.
Yeah, I think that was a situation where Arachi was just going to take until a strike was thrown. So even that was right down Broadway. I think he was just waiting for a strike to be thrown, then he's going to attack the pitcher now.
Low ball three, so a 3-1 count right here.
Now you got to wonder, is the pitcher going to give in here and throw a fastball, or is he going to be really careful with Arachi and rather deal with Jackson? My guess is he doesn't want Arachi in the base pass. He's going to attack him.
Hit down third base line. And Arachi gets there in time at first.
It's a pretty nice play by the third baseman, but with Arachi's speed, he had absolutely no chance unless he had a gun of an arm at third.
Up now is Brady Jackson.
Now again, Arachi can make a single into a double really quickly. So let's see if the Hermits send him in motion here, maybe a hit and run, maybe a straight steal. Try to get the defense, have a little bit of pressure on it, try to get Draws distracted on the mound.
First pitch is the ball right there for Jackson. Draws, kicks, steals. High ball two. 2-0 count.
Yeah, I mean, the Hermits' first two hitters, pretty small strike zones, right? Not the biggest guys in the world. So a pitch that might be a strike on one of our other guys, we're going to get that called for a ball, so that really helps us there.
Try to pick off.
Yeah, I think definitely trying to keep Arachi close to the bag. At least keep him honest and not have a huge lead.
Draws, kicks, steals. There's a foul tip back for strike one. Draws, kicks, steals, and there goes Arachi. He's sailing, and he is safe at second.
Yeah, it's not a terrible play. Slide step from the pitcher. The catcher made a pretty solid throw, but with Arachi's speed, you have to be almost perfect to get him out. And they were just a bit off perfect there, so he takes second.
Draws, kicks, steals.
Oh.
As there's a high pitch that hit him.
Yeah, I think that hit him in the helmet there. Didn't hit him flush in the helmet. It's just a glancing blow, thankfully, but I'm sure Brady's okay, and it's looked good. We got guys on first and second here. And now you got a mound conference.
Yeah, I mean, huge right here for the Hermits to get a man on first and second with Jake Myers coming up, who's one of the best players on the team, I think.
Yeah, with nobody out, too. I mean, with the three-holder up, you're not looking for him to sacrifice, so I wouldn't be expecting anything like that here. I think that Myers going to swing. We want to get a ball in the gap here, maybe score 2 runs at once. But this is a real danger zone for Millville, so I think that's why they had the mound conference to be clear on how they want to attack these next few hitters in the meat of the order for the Hermits.
Draws, kicks, steals. Low ball one. Here's draws on a 1-0. This was another wild pitch, so now there's a man at second and third.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to give that one to the catcher, Enrico. I think that's a ball the catcher really should have had. I don't think he really did his pitcher many favors there. So now you're really in a good position with second and third and no outs. Seems like Draws might be a little bit rattled here.
Draws, kicks, deals.
Oh, man.
And it's caught by a shortstop right there. Great play by Kevin Dick right there.
Hit it right at the shortstop. And I wasn't, the hardest hit ball in the world, but he did make pretty solid contact. And with the infield in a little bit, he hit it right at the shortstop. Thankfully, nobody had got doubled off. We didn't have a base running error with guys getting caught too far off. And I think that's probably because the ball wasn't, hit 100 miles an hour. But still, lucky plays, right place, right time for Millville there.
Up now is Gabe Gillespie. He takes ball one.
Still get the run home from third here, even without a hit. So, your priority number one is to get that run home, especially in the first inning, leaving a couple guys on base.
Draws, kicks, deals. There's ball two right there.
And I think St. Augustine's clearly the more talented team than Millville, but if you let Millville keep hanging around and not take advantage of the guys you have on base, anything can happen those later innings, especially if Kauser builds up his pitch count too high.
As there's ball three right there to a 3-0 count.
Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know if Gabe Gillespie's going to be given the green light to swing here on 3-0, or if he's going to be taking all the way.
Draws, kicks, deals. It's called strike one.
Yep, taking all the way. So 3-1, still hitters count here. You just want to put solid contact on the ball, get that runner home from third. And if you hit it to the right field, too, you can maybe even move up the guy from second to third.
And Kevin Dick slips, and there will be a run home by Joey Irachi. Make the score 2-0 with runners on the corners.
Yeah, I think Dick might have been caught in between wanting to go home or go to first there. And in that moment of indecision, he slipped a little bit, meaning everybody's safe. So you really keep the merry-go-round going here, and we're still in the meat of the Hermits order in the 5-hole. This could really be a big inning.
Draws now has 52 pitches. So he's getting that pitch count up high right now. Now it's Alex Bersani.
Yeah, and Draws hasn't pitched yet this year, so he's not on any pitch restrictions, so he has a lot of bullets left in the arm, but it's just a matter of if the Hermits keep hitting him around, if they go to somebody else. I shouldn't say keep hitting him around. I mean, they're really not super hard-hit balls, but nonetheless, we still are scoring off that.
They'll just steal at first, and the catcher holds it, so Gabe Gillespie will steal second easily.
Yeah, it's a smart move from the catcher. You got a speed on third. I think what the Hermits are doing there with guy first and third, send the guy to steal second, hope the catcher throws down, then you can just bring the guy home from third. Really easy way to score one, but the catcher didn't fall for it.
It's called strike two right there. Draws, kicks, steals, and it's called strike three.
Yeah, Draws looks much more comfortable in the windup. With men on base, he struggled, but now since it's men on second and third, he can go back to his full windup. Seems to be making much better pitches from that direction. So, I think Peacock has his work cut out for him here with 2 outs.
Draws, kicks, steals. It's called strike one right there.
Yeah, he dotted that one. That would be a tough one to turn on to make any contact. It's pitcher's pitch.
Draws, kicks, steals. The called strike two. So
yeah, he pulled the string on that one. Looked like he was going to be high and then just dropped in there. So we're in the whole 0-2 here. You got to protect the plate. You know, let's see if he goes with some high heat. You got 2 outs, so you could bury one in the dirt if you want.
And there's a swing and a miss for Peacock, so that will be the end of the third inning. The score here in Richland, 2-0 Hermits. And we're back here. It starts the fourth inning. Up now is Connor Lacey.
Lacey in the 3-hole. Big kid here. You have him in the spot where you think he's going to do the most damage. Let's see if we can start off with an out here, keep runners off the base pass, have a shutdown inning after the run we scored last.
It's a call, strike one. I'm looking at the pitch count right now. The draws is 59, while Kowser now is now it's 31. So it's been
40. Sorry, they missed up there. I was going to say, I don't think he was that low. But he's only thrown 12 pitches. Sorry, he's only thrown 12 pitches so far this year, so he's going to have a little bit of a longer leash.
Kowser kicks, deals.
Tried to go back to the outside corner that the ump gave him before, but a little bit farther off the plate there. A little too far.
And there's a call, strike three, and Lacey does not like that call.
Yeah, he dialed up the heat on that one. I think he might have caught the outer edge there too. He just reared back and pumped that one in.
Up now is Jacob Busher. Kowser kicks, deals. A foul tip back. Hit the golf cart right next to us.
Yeah, look out. Head on a swivel out here.
Here's Kowser, kicks, deals. Or ball one.
Yeah, we're in full sunshine right now too, but the shadow's starting to encroach on the field. In a couple innings, you'll probably have half shadow from home plate to the batter's box, so it's really important to try to get your runs when it's a little bit easier to see the ball.
Count now 2-1. Kowser kicks, deals. As Butcher takes ball 3. There's pitch, and let's walk right there for Butcher.
Yeah, Kauser hasn't been especially sharp today. I mean, it's early in the season. We're only at early April. So there's still plenty of time to work on the finer points of the mechanics. But these games still count, right? So as much as you're working through stuff, you still got to be able to put yourself in position to win. So hopefully, it's only a runner on first here. You can work around this maybe.
Up now is Brady Middlebuff. He takes ball 1.
Yeah, definitely one of their more patient hitters. He's already drawn a walk. He had 3 walks in their first 2 games. Both losses for Millville, but they lost yesterday here to Prep 5-1.
That's called strike 1 right there.
We're out on the same path today. Let's see if the Hermits can maybe keep this down here and open it up a little bit in the 4th inning when they come up to bat.
There's a pinch runner there. It's Dylan Potts now. And that's trying to be a pickoff on Potts.
Yeah, they tried to throw behind him there. Nice job getting back, but the mitt really popped on that one. I think Kauser really reached back for a little bit more juice on that one to put it to 2 strikes.
Another pickoff. Play on Potts.
Yeah, a little wild on that. It's always funny, right, how the pitchers were the best at dotting an I from 60 feet away. You always seem to struggle with throwing to first base.
This is a high ball right there, making it a 2-2 count.
Yeah, you got to wonder if they're it's a little bit as bad being worried about Potts at first base. That's why the running game is so key. Not only putting pressure on the defense, but also you're distracting the pitcher. He's got to now divide his attention between the pitcher and the runner.
Guys, there's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, nice change of speed there from Kauser to get him down, get the 2 outs.
Center fielder Mario Cottrell.
Up now is Mario. Cottrell, and barely misses that one.
Oof, I don't know how he got out of the way of that one. I think probably because it was a breaking ball, gave him a little bit more reaction time. But Kauser's really got to start to find his spot here. Really been wild the past couple innings.
There's a high ball 1 right there. Ball 2, excuse me. And Potts is safe at first after pickoff play. Kauser kicks, deals. Good strike 1 right there.
Yeah, fastball pumping in there. I don't know how much he trusts his breaking ball, though his fastball's been a little bit running high, too.
Kauser kicks, deals. It's a bouncer, and it'll go foul. Make it a 2-2 count.
See if Kauser can work out of this here. 1 more strike gets him out of the inning.
Kauser kicks, deals. Bouncer to shortstop, and he is out at first. That'll be the top of the first score here, 2-0. And we're back here in Richland, bottom of the fourth. Up now is Adam Williams. Excuse me, Ryan Williams. Draws, kicks, deals. The bouncer under the first baseman, and draws, tags him in time to make the first out.
Yeah, Millville looked a little confused there. That's at that weird spot where you don't know whether to feed it to the first baseman or take it yourself. Williams looked a little bit out of sorts the first two at bats. Hoping he can figure it out in the third one. Noticeably a little bit more aggressive that one than the first one.
Up now is Alex Weingartner. Good contact right there by Weingartner, second baseman, but let's not get there in time.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs for draws. You don't get much more well, you can't get any more efficient than that. Well, I guess if there's a double play ball. But he's really started off this inning efficiently. So let's see if DJ Lloyd can work the count a little bit more here.
Draws, kicks, deals. Low ball, one right there.
Well, we won't have a 3-pitch inning. At least we know that. Now let's see if DJ can get on base, set the table for the top of the Hermits order, whose bats have been really kept in check for the most part by draws.
This is called strike one.
Especially that first inning. It looked like the Hermits could have ran away with it early, but they really haven't tacked on as much as they would have liked to since those first couple batters got on base.
There's a foul tip back right there.
Didn't miss it by much. You know, if you foul tip it, it goes directly back. You know you're not missing the ball by much, so hopefully he's got him timed up. Can put some good contact on the ball here.
Draws, kicks, deals. And they called strike three, so drops out of the inning. The score here is still 2-0 Hermits.